Well, ladies and gentlemen, they have finally done it. MEI has been nerfed into the actual ground. Now, if you guys remember the changes that I covered a few days ago on the channel, which were on the experimental card, which were massive nerfs to MEI, pretty big buff to Ashe, a pretty big buff to Pharah as well, and a pretty huge nerf to Reinhardt's knockback resistance. Well, Blizzard have only gone and put this stuff live. So just to quickly recap before we get into this video. Actually, before we do that, guys, if you go over to twitch.tv/Stylosa, I'm probably streaming right now when you guys are watching this video. Come and check it out. It looks like I'm probably going to be streaming a lot. So get over there, check it out. It's going to be beautiful. Also doing a little bit of a charity drive as well to, help against the fight against this horrific, you know what's going on right now in the world. Well, we're going to try and sort that out. So yeah, get over to the stream. It's twitch.tv/Stylosa. It's going to be beautiful. You'll also have a chance of getting a Valorant key as well if you come over. It'll be beautiful. Anyway, let's get back into this because this is just disgusting. So MEI, the endothermic blaster, the ammo has been reduced from 200 to 120. And the ammo cost for the alternate fire, so the icicle, is been reduced from 20 to 10. Now, what's going on here is quite simple. So the reduction in the alternate fire ammo cost is so she can still spam effectively the same number of alternate fires than she could when she had 200 primary ammo. Because, of course, now she's got 120. She loses 80 ammo. Now, what does this say for MEI? What are Blizzard trying to do here? Well, I mean, it looks like they don't like you freezing people. It looks like they want MEI to be more of a long-range sort of spammer with a nice wall. I mean, you can still do stuff with the wall. Look at that. This Reinhardt has been totally cut off and just been, well, he would have been destroyed, but there's about to be a massive riptide that comes through and kills everyone. So MEI has got power in certain abilities, and Blizzard are very clearly saying, look, we don't want your primary fire to be the thing you're using all of the time. We want this to be situational. We want you to use this when you know you've got a chance of freezing someone, or maybe in culmination or with other abilities you've got, namely the ice wall. Now, freezing off Hammond, as I did at the start of this clip, and then walling off the Hammond, then freezing him, that's a nice little combo. Walling the Reinhardt off and freezing him, that's a nice little combo. So it looks like this is probably what we're going to see with MEI, but it's a very clear shift from MEI's freezing power on primary fire to saying, hey, maybe use your wall now, maybe try and do stuff like this, which is fine. This enemy team are off their face. I don't know why they were pushing out there. I'm just going to freeze them. You know what I mean? So MEI still has power. It's not like she's destroyed completely, but it is a big nerf to MEI. Like, I'd be under no illusions here, guys. This is Blizzard straight up saying, look, we don't like MEI freezing people with primary fire, so we're reducing that ammo. Massive reduction in this hero's power, but if you're still good with MEI walls, you're still going to be able to get a ton of value with this hero. So try not to worry too much, but it is still a pretty big nerf. I know I'm saying don't worry if it's a big nerf. It is a big nerf. Don't worry, but it'll probably be okay, or at least we hope. All right, let's just quickly touch on Ashe. So the Ashe changes. The magazine size has been increased from 12 to 15. 3 extra bullets in magazines, which is fine. Shots no longer cue the next shot if pressed slightly before recovery is finished. Unscoped shots to reach maximum spread increase from 4 to 6. Unscoped shots can now be fired much more quickly after firing a scope shot. You can now start reloading much more quickly after firing a scope shot. So all of this is speed increases and ammo increases and spread reduction to Ashe's primary fire. It's a buff to Ashe's primary fire. We take that. Ashe really needs that because there's, well, a lot of other better hit scan heroes in the game. And by the way, Blizzard, this is so annoying when you get put into a quick play game and it's like nearly finished. It's like, what the hell? I mean, nobody wants to... I mean, this is literally hell on earth. Nobody wants to go in as like on Temple of Anubis, point B, when you're getting pushed and you're probably about to lose. I mean, of course we win, and that's fine. Spoiler. Anyway, let's talk about Pharah, because Pharah is the other big, juicy change here, really. I mean, the Reinhardt change is big and is juicy, and it means Reinhardt can be booped. So, in the past, Reinhardt had 50% stun, well, a movement, well, it's not stun resistance. Let's get it right, hey. Passive knockback resistance, 50%. Now, it's 30%. That's 20% less than it used to be. This means he does get booped a lot more. So, do not go walking across the bridge on Liege Angle willy-nilly, because you're probably going to get thrown into the drink, and you don't want that. Anyway, Pharah. These are the changes for Pharah because these are big. Explosion damage increased from 65 to 80. Impact damage decreased from 55 to 40. This is Blizzard giving you more AoE damage on your rockets. This means you can get faster ultimate charges by spamming groups of people. This means Pharah is basically going back to how she used to be before Blizzard decided to change her and make her more focused on actual direct rocket impacts. This is interesting because Blizzard are clearly going back on a change that they feel has not worked, and I really like that. Maybe it's a bit too late. That's a nice rock as well. Although very predictable movement off me, I must say. Maybe it's Blizzard realizing, okay, we need to fix this. Is it a bit late? I don't know, probably. Pharah hasn't really seen too much usage across a lot of tiers of the game. Even like some of the most hardcore, diehard Pharah players out there are sort of like, well, yeah, Pharah, you know, is she really that great? Probably not. Now, the other elephant in the room is console. How will this affect console? This is live on console. Pharah has been notorious on console for getting a ton of value and being a royal pain up the arse. So, yes, could this mean she's more powerful? I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know in the comments below how that works out, and we can maybe tackle that if it becomes a big issue. But there you go, guys. Those are the changes to Overwatch. This is the experimental card being pushed to live. These are all now in competitive, quick play, arcade, everywhere you can imagine. All right, guys, I've been Stylosa. Remember, you can follow me on everything, which is at Stylosa, and do follow me on twitch.tv/Stylosa because we're starting to stream over there, and it's going to be absolutely hype. And, of course, if you do want a Valorant key, that is now available on the stream, so get over there and check it out. And, yeah, I'll catch you, a lovely lot, on the next video. Toodaloo.